The time now 2:13 on the East Coast, 11:13 on the West Coast. And I do want to take you back to this breaking news that we have been following international, of course, as Russian President Vladimir Putin has now apologized to his counterpart in Azerbaijan for what he called a, quote, tragic incident following the crash of an airliner over in Kazakhstan that killed 38 people. But he stopped short of acknowledging that Moscow was responsible. Putin's apology came as allegations mount that the plane had been shot down by Russian air defenses attempting to deflect a Ukrainian drone strike near Grozny, that is the regional capital there. An official Kremlin statement issued Saturday said that air defense systems were firing near Grozny airport as the airliner, quote, repeatedly attempted to land there on Wednesday. It did not explicitly say one of these hit the plane. The statement said Putin apologized to the Azerbaijan president, quote, for the fact that the tragic incident occurred in Russian airspace. The readout said Russia has launched a criminal probe into the incident, and the Azerbaijan state prosecutors have arrived in Grozny to take part. The Kremlin also said that, quote, relevant services from Russia, Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan are jointly investigating the crash site near the city there in Kazakhstan where it did crash. Again, you can see the video on your screen. The plane was apparently flying from the Azerbaijan capital of Baku over to Grozny when it turned toward Kazakhstan, hundreds of miles across the Caspian Sea from its intended destination, and crashed while making an attempt to land. There were a total of 29 survivors, according to officials there. According to a readout of the call provided by the press office, the Azerbaijan president told Putin that the plane was subject to, quote, external physical and technical interference, although he also stopped short of blaming Russian air defenses. The readout there coming from the press office did say that the plane had multiple holes in its fuselage and that the occupants had sustained injuries, quote, due to foreign particles penetrating the cabin mid-flight. He did say that a team of international experts had started probing the incident at Azerbaijan's initiative, but provided no details. Earlier in the week, the Azerbaijan Prosecutor General's office confirmed that investigators from Azerbaijan are working in Grozny. On Friday, a U.S. official and a minister in Azerbaijan made separate statements blaming the crash on an external weapon, echoing those made by aviation experts who blame the crash on Russian air defense systems responding to a Ukrainian attack. Again, all of this is still under investigation. You can see the aftermath on your screen. As we get more details here, we'll make sure to bring those to you right here on Live Now from Fox.